It just didn't. It didn't give me the thrills and feels, child. So on today, guys, I'm coming at you with another video. This is my first video for the new year. Hooray! Happy belated new year to everyone. If you made it to this video, then I just want you to celebrate you because we made it to a new year. I wish you all a very happy new year and a prosperous new year. And I hope you all are doing well. I know it's been a while, but I did say I'm ready to get back into the rhythm of doing things on here on this channel. I want to grow my channel and to just stay in touch with you guys a little bit more. Some of you reached out to me via Instagram and just checked on me during the holidays, and I appreciate that so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. But all is well. I had a very Merry Christmas, spent it with family and a few friends. So yeah, I really did enjoy myself for the holiday. Let's get into why we are here. Okay, so you know, it's not like starting a new year off right if you don't start it off with something good. And for me, that is some of the things that I love. And I'm starting mine off with not one, but two handbag reveals. And basically, they are not new to the brand, if you would say. Handbags, they have been around for a while, but they are new in my collection. I had been really on the hunt for basically both of these bags because there was a certain thing that I wanted within the bag, and I'll get into that as we get on in the video. Before we get started, if you're somebody who's into looks, lifestyle, a little bit of beauty, hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload a video so we can stay in touch. Now, moving forward to why we are really here. Here she is. This is bag number one. I'm not even going to hold you, okay? This is the Louis Vuitton Alma BNB bag, if I'm saying it correctly. As you can see, this is the bag. Looks like the Louis Vuitton regular Alma. It is... I'm gonna say this would be more of this closer to the size maybe of the Alma PM. If you own one of those bags, it's a not too big or not too small type bag. It holds all of my essentials. I really love the bag. But to get into why I was on the hunt for this particular bag, let me show you. You see this black leather? This is why. I am a stickler on I don't like baby in my bags. Let me say that. I like bags that are carefree, and I don't want to spend all this money on a bag and have to worry about if I'm going to mess it up if I get caught in the rain, because actually where I am right now, it has been raining for, I kid you not, 40 days and 40 nights. But yeah, like seriously, it has been raining non-stop all week long. We've had ice, and now we are dealing with the rain. So definitely in a time like this, I want something that I can grab. I can throw all of my essentials in and just go and don't have to worry about anything. Now, as I said, this bag is a pretty good size, holds a ton. If you would like to see a what's in my bag, drop it in the comments, and I would love to do one of those for you all, because hey, who doesn't like being a little bit of nose and trying to see what's in others' bags? Because I love those type of videos myself. So if that's something that you're into, yeah, drop it down below and I can definitely get that done. But to give you a little bit info about the bag, as you can see, it has the black leather trim. It's trimmed in gold hardware. It came with this is a little crochet, but it did not come with the lock and key. I'm okay with that. I don't need a lock and key anyway, because I don't really leave my bag unattended, you know. So yeah, and it pretty much, it has one single full compartment with a deep side pocket. It has one pocket in the back and one pocket in the front. So Both of them are very deep. I can get my whole hand down in them. Yeah, very, very spacious bag, very roomy bag if you're looking for something for an everyday carry to hold all your essentials. Now, I will say a bit of concern are the corners, because as you can see, they come out and they poke out. This is a bit concerning with Louis Vuitton canvas bags, these corners and how they have them folded. Now, this bag, as you can see, does not have feet. That does not bother me. And I will try to be careful with the corners and making sure I'm not banging them and dinging them up against anything that I could possibly cause any damage to them. But just an FYI, if you are interested in this bag, that is a, I guess I'm not going to say it's not a concern of mine because it doesn't bother me. But if you are somebody that's a stickler for things like that, that is something that you may want to pay attention to. I have one. This bag comes in, I saw it in a burgundy-like color, and I will insert a picture here. So it just didn't give me the thrills and feels, child. An idea, but I want to say it comes in a burgundy and red, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen it in those colors and also in the black. I myself, I love black handbags. I love the gold hardware on black handbags. So this was like a no-brainer for me to go for the black bag. I love, love, love this bag. I was on the hunt for this bag, but the thing that deterred me from pulling the trigger like early on is because I could not find one that was in the condition that I was willing to pay. Now, this bag I saw listed on Fashion Files website, and this one from The Real. Now, if you are a person that's never purchased from The Real, then you need to do your due diligence and definitely read the fine print. Get it. I would highly suggest that you do get it authenticated, because as we know, The Real has had some issues in the past with rumors about, selling fake goods or whatever. And who wants to spend their hard-earned money on something and basically be deceived into getting a fake bag? I myself, I did get my bag authenticated by an outside. I use real authentication, if that's something that you're familiar with. When I get my luxury items off of pre-loved, I'm not purchasing with hopes of returning. I'm purchasing it because I've really had my heart set on getting whatever the item is. So with that being said, it may take me longer than most to actually find the item that I want, but when I do, I really want to do my homework on the item. And this is one that was on my wish list for 2023, and I am so happy to finally have added it to my collection. This is the Louis Vuitton Alma BNB bag. And I will leave her kind of, let's see if we can see her. I'll leave her kind of like that to give you a little bit of eye candy so you can see the bag before we get into the next bag. The next bag that I'm getting ready to show you is a bag that's no longer in production. Louis Vuitton discontinued this bag. I don't know why. I had the opportunity to get the bag. I passed on it. Don't know why. I still kick myself, because now when you purchase this particular bag off the pre-love website, they jack the price up on them. Hey, it is what it is. It comes down to how bad do you really want it, and if you want it, how much are you willing to pay to get it? So that is the honest truth about buying pre-owned luxury handbags, especially those that are like hot ticket items and things that are really high in demand. About is the Louis Vuitton Boum bag, and this is in the World Tour. It's the black version, and mine came with one sticker on the back, if you can see that. And excuse the nail, because y'all, I've been breaking them left and right, so excuse the ugly nail. Actually, I broke two, to be honest. So, okay, a little bit of backstory about this bag. Everybody knows about the Boum bag. You've seen this bag. I actually own this bag in the Vachetta leather when it first released in this particular model. For whatever reason, I sold the bag. I woke up one day and I was like, I'm not reaching for it. It can go. I tend to do that a lot with things, especially my high ticket luxury items that I'm not reaching for. I just feel like it's money sitting on a shelf, and like, who wants to just have a lot of money sitting on the shelf that they aren't using? And when you have other bags that you normally gravitate to more, and you don't start reaching for those that you know are a really hot item, I just say let them go, you know, and take that money and put it towards something that you may really want, or toward another bag, you know. So this particular bag, like I said, I had the opportunity to get the bag. I missed out on it, and I can still kick myself. You guys, I can kick myself because I had the opportunity to get this bag at retail when it was on the website. I could have gotten it, but I was like, no, I don't really. For some reason, I just wasn't feeling it, I guess, for whatever reason. And as time went on, and I really started liking the black leather on the bags and how carefree the monogram was with the black leather, that's all I wanted in my collection. I did not want any more Vachetta bags in my collection. All of my Vachetta bags I have since sold. And if I go for anything, it will have the black leather because it's carefree, it's durable. Like I said, you can get out in the weather with this and don't have to worry about anything. So that's one of the reasons why I really, really, really love that about the black leather handbags. Now, inside of this bag, as many of you may know, on the World Tour collection, it comes with that beautiful, beautiful red interior, almost like the Damier bean print. Some of their bags come with this beautiful red interior. And yeah, it's whoever had this bag, they took really good care of it. I mean, no stains, absolutely nothing on the inside. I've been discontinued. It's not on the website. And the only way to get this particular bag is if you buy it from the pre-loved market. I was scrolling on one of my favorite pre-loved websites. Fashion File, The Real Real. There's one called Luxe du Jour. There's one called Atlanta Luxury Bag. I saw this one pop up on one of those websites, and I quickly added to cart, checked out, and I was like, yeah, this is the bag for me. Been looking for. She will be a forever bag in my collection because you just cannot, like I said, it's discontinued and you can't get it anymore. So if you are someone that's on the hunt for this particular bag, I would highly suggest that you check the pre-loved market because they do come in and out a lot of times. Like I said, Fashion File has some on their site right now, but be prepared, and I'm just being honest, be prepared to pay a premium for this particular bag because this style, they no longer, no, I'm sorry, a new Boum bag. I had that one and I didn't keep that bag, I guess a week before I sold it. It comes with like this detachable strap, but it's not a leather strap. It's like a cloth strap. It just didn't give me the thrills and feels. So I got rid of it. And I passed it on to somebody else that was on the hunt for it. So definitely, if you are somebody that you like carefree bags, I highly suggest that you look into the Louis Vuitton line where they have the monogram canvas and the black leather handles or trims on straps on the bag, because these bags, you guys, they will stand the test of time. You don't have to baby them like you do the normal Vachetta. You don't have to worry about water stains. You don't have to worry about ruining your bag as far as the weather goes and getting it wet. That's what you really, that is one of the greater things you are concerned with if you buy Vachetta, especially the raw Vachetta. They are making this treated Vachetta, but it still stains as well. So therefore, if you are somebody that just don't like it, as far as myself, like me, don't like to deal with Vachetta, I highly recommend that you get into the black and monogram, because as slowly but surely, I am basically transitioning my collection. Like I said, I sold off all of my bags. I no longer have Vachetta bags in my collection. Now, here's the thing with the black and the black monogram, I mean the black leather trim and the monogram. It's not something that Louis Vuitton releases a whole lot of. So I find myself really looking on the pre-love market to see kind of what's out there, and maybe bags that I just didn't really look at before because I was so hung up over getting the Vachetta bags that I didn't really pay attention to the black leather. So that is something that, you know, if you're not against going pre-loved for certain bags, and like I said, every so often they will release some new bags with the black leather, but they don't have such a big selection, if that makes sense. So definitely check out the pre-love market, because you also can save some coins by going that route. And like I said, a lot of the bags that I really love are bags that have already been released. So I'm not looking for that big ticket price tag anymore, like upper $2 to $3 grand, unless it's something such as this that it's been discontinued. It's a hot, you know, a hot in demand type item that I expect, you know what I'm saying? Like this, there was no way around spending a premium on it, because I knew going into it what it was and all the price, like I knew what it was going into it. So yeah, I just had to bite the bullet, and if I wanted it, you know, purchase it. So yeah, that's what I did. I just wanted to come on here and share with you two of my new purchases. I purchased these at the end of December. This was my Christmas gift from me to me. And yeah, you guys, that's all I have. If you would like to see a what's in my bag, drop it down below and I will get that done for you. But until next time, guys, peace.